Well, well, well. Look who it is. Hey guys, Mr. C here, and welcome to day number 3 of our pickleball unit. What you're going to need is a racket, a pillow, and a ball. I'm using my softball over here. Highly encourage you to do the exact same thing. Use a stuffed animal if you don't have one, something similar. So I'm going to give you a minute or so to get these pieces of equipment. If you don't have a paddle, that is A-OK. What I need you to do is just use your hand instead. Easy enough. 1 minute, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is use our paddle. We have not talked about how to use a paddle yet. You're going to put your hand in the string. You're also going to touch or grab the handle over there. And it's just like shaking someone's hand, right? Imagine the handle is someone's hand and all you're doing is shaking their hand. I'll do it this way so you can see. We are shaking their hand just like that. Right? And that is how you hold your paddle. Easy enough. Next thing I need you guys to do is get a ball, and you are going to balance it on your paddle like this. If it's too easy for you, you can get a smaller ball. Ooh, and we're going to work on balancing our ball on this paddle just right here. And that is it. I'm going to give you a minute or so to do this. If you do not have a paddle, all you're going to do is you're going to use the back of your hand, not your fingertips, back of your hand to balance the ball, which is a little tricky. See if you can get 30 seconds in a row without the ball falling off. Go. Next thing we got with our paddle and our ball, we're gonna keep doing the balancing thing, but now we are just going to be moving around a little bit. If you remember from yesterday, our basketball dribbling course that we did, I need you guys to set up the same course. And we're going to do the exact same thing, only this time we are balancing. And of course, if we do not have a paddle, we are balancing on the back of our hand, not our fingers. And we are trying to get through that course just the same as if we had our paddle. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. How many times can you go through your course in 2 minutes? 2 minutes on the clock, guys. Let's go find out. Next thing we got is some serving races. We are going to start off in our serve spot, and we're going to take our ball, serve it, and try to hit a target like I just did. After that, I get to take my ball and return all the way back to my starting spot. I have to do 4 successful serves and return to where I started in order for me to finish. If I serve it and miss, that does not count, and I have to go all the way back to my starting spot before I can continue again. Oh, I missed again. So, after you serve and hit it 4 times, doesn't have to be in a row, but just 4 times total, you are done. Make sure you have a timer up and see how fast you can complete it. After that, I need you to play at least 2 or 3 more times. See if you can get a faster score. What is the lowest time that you can get? Let's find out. Next thing we are going to serve our ball in the air and we're going to try to catch it. So we're serving it and we're going to try to catch it. All right? Serve it up and catch it. I want you to see how far you can serve it and still catch it. Let's see if Mr. C can go all the way to the end of the room. Ooh, caught it. I want to see how far you can do the exact same thing. Let's go. So the next thing we're going to do, we're actually going to get rid of our ball here, and we are going to take a pillow. Again, it doesn't have to be a big pillow. It can be a smaller pillow like I got here, and we're going to put it on top of our hand like this. Now, our job is to flip it up in the air and get it to land on the opposite side and still balance it on our hand, just like that. You can do it sideways if you want, the other way. You can do it back ways, or you can do a front flip on your pillow, but you gotta get it to land just like this. We're gonna try and flip 20 times in a row. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that 10. So go ahead and practice that, flipping your pillow and catching it on the other side of your pillow in any direction that you want, but you have to maintain that balance and try to avoid using your body to keep it balanced. Let's go, guys. Next thing we're going to do today with our flipping, we are going to flip our pillow and catch it with the opposite hand. I like the back flip for the pillow for this, but it's up to you. If you want to do the side flip, you can also do that. All right. I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes on the clock, and I want to see how many times you can flip from one hand, get it to land successfully on the other hand. Ooh. Let's go, guys. Now we're going to do the big leagues. We are going to figure out who's the best pillow flipper in all the land. What we're going to do is we're going to flip our pillow up in the air and try to get it to land on our hand. If you can't get it to land, you can just catch it to make it easier. So we're going to flip it up, spin, and catch. See if I can go the other way. And catch. I need you guys to do this for 2 minutes. See how many times you can do it over the course of 2 minutes. Oh, man. How many times can you flip and spin, still catch your pillow? Let's find out. Go ahead, guys.